before she posted it. And I was thinking of doing a wall hanging. I had this image that I had printed off of just when I Googled fairies, actually, and I really liked it, and I was thinking of doing it on just a regular wall hanging, but then she had done one on a canvas, and I thought, what a cool idea. I had this canvas that I had in my stash that was originally a picture, but I was tired of the picture, so and I had taken it and had it mounted on a canvas, so it was mine to do what I wanted. So this is my beautiful project that turned out. And look at all these, oops, big shadow on the bottom there. Beautiful dangles on the bottom. And I'm just going to go through a little bit with you just to tell you a little bit about what I did. The image, again, it was just, I just Googled fairies. Her wings, I fussy cut the whole thing out. And this is just paper, and I just glued it on. I've just done a few projects with just paper items, and I find that they actually look really, really nice. And the fabric is really expensive to print on, a little fussy in some printers and whatnot, so I thought, you know what, let's do a few projects just with paper. A lot easier for a lot of people. And so I fussy cut her out. I didn't like her wings, so I used a collar that I had got from Craft Supplies for You, and I cut it all up, and that's what makes part of her wings. And I made them so that they're movable, so they actually stick up a little bit from the actual the project itself. All these little bits here are all the from the collar, and I just fussy cut them out and applied them in behind. And here, little flowers, clay flowers and acrylic flowers. These are acrylics too. They're all from eBay. I'm constantly searching for little things that will work for filler flowers. These are my little beaded butterflies that I love to do, and I'll probably show you how to do those one time. These little flowers, this one in the back is an applique, but the flowers on the top, and these two here with the pearl centers, just going to set this down, are actually from a trim that I made, that I took a few of them and gathered them together into the center. So gathered along the bottom and then pulled it into the center to make the little flowers. I'm always looking at trims and trying to envision them in a different way. This here at the top again is all from that same collar, and I just cut it all out and then applied it in different ways. It's all in little pieces, and I cut it out and then I applied the little acrylic flowers. The flower, I'm just going to turn this because I've got limited space here, so trying to get this in so you can see it. This is a rolled flower that I made. This is just this one's probably about a 1.5 inch piece that's folded on itself, and then you gather the bottom loosely and then roll it. Amy Love actually has, we did that in the craft room in one of her live videos, has a little clay flower in the middle. This one in here is just a flat trim that I rolled, and this one is the same, and they come out different every time, and it is this trim here, and it's a flat trim, and it's usually really cheap wherever you can get it. But it makes, with this pretty scalloped edge on it almost, it really does roll well into these little flowers. And it's a cotton, so it actually holds up really well too. It has some stiffness to it. And then again, this is a lace one, same idea. A piece of lace rolled or folded on itself so that you have a finished edge on it, and then lightly gather the bottom and then roll it on itself. Same with this one. This is a pink one like the other one that you saw there. And then in the center is a big flower that these all surround, and it's actually a crocheted flower. It has 2 levels to it, and that's all crocheted together. And then I added a little pink doily in behind that I crocheted, and then this is just some of that eyelash yarn, and you just tuck it all in there in the center, and then I put this little flower center, which is actually from Cross the Flies for You. It's a cute little flower. She has some cute ones in the store, and I put that in the center. So, and then there's another one of my little butterflies here attached onto this flower. And there's a beautiful trim, ruffled trim here. It's chiffon and it's soft. It's just gorgeous and has a satin center. And then here's the other side of it. And then I just ran a little pink trim down the middle of that. And this is from Cross the Flies for You. And it is a very gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And then these are the dangles at the bottom with clay flowers added and a little bit of some pearls and some bling added at the bottom. There are several layers here. I'm not even sure I can show them all to you. Here is the more top layer, and then there is a layer with the little, I almost remind me of little fans. And what I did, because I wanted them to hang lower, and often everything when you attach it just wants to hang at the same level. So even if it's a short trim, like this one isn't that long of a dangle, it's actually only from here to the bottom of this fan. And then what I've done is attached a second row in behind by gluing this little fan onto the back row, onto the next row. And so they alternate, and you get almost a double row effect of that fan one. And then it's actually, I had to actually attached it to this one that's below it, and then I just added some little pearls on the end. And then there's this really pretty pink one. And I don't know where all these are from, you know, I collect them over a period of time, and so they're from different places. And so there's this pretty pink one, and then below that is one, I actually know where I got this one from. This is part of a piece that I got from Amy Love when she had her shot. And then at the bottom of that I just attached these little ones that look like, they almost look like little leaves or ferns or something. And so you end up with that lovely, luscious bottom. And give you a good look there of how that looks. And, oh, I did put some little crystals on the bottom of every other of these little pink tassels as well. And so there it is. Turned out really nice. I'm very happy with it. I envision it in a little girl's room. Don't have a little girl to give it to right now, but I always put these things away, and it always turns out that someone will be the person that will be the perfect person for me to give this to. So that's my project chair for today. I'm going to be coming back, and I'm going to give you a little glimpse. I'm making these little ornaments for Christmas. I've tried to upload a video on it before, but I was having some technical difficulties, so I am going to try again. And they are made with really just little bits of stuff. I decorate the backs as well, simply, so that they can hang. They have just a piece of fishing line for a hanger to make it not sort of very noticeable, because I want you to notice the ornament itself. And I've made a whole bunch of these for Christmas to give to friends and family, and I'm going to come back and just show you a little bit about putting these together, because they're really simple and actually can be really inexpensive to make. So I hope you enjoyed that project share, and we'll see you soon. Bye.